Okay, the next one I usually teach my students to know and to understand, even when they have read the notes on a C major 5-finger scale and what those are, they need to understand it just by playing it, by not seeing it as well, okay? So we always know where your C is, C, D, F, G. If they're not doing this without any music and not understanding what it means to them and how they're hearing and adapting to it, because that's one of the parts of learning is hearing, it's not going to serve a lot of purpose just by watching the notes and seeing and following and learning that way. But they need to know and understand them when they're not looking at any music, how to do the scales. The C major scale always starts when you first learn with a 5-finger pattern, and you start with middle C. Middle C is always in the middle of your keyboard if you have all 88 keys. And it's going to sound like this. So you know that on any of the keyboard, if you have a keyboard with only a certain amount of keys, there should be the sound of middle C. It's that's always going to be that sound, okay? C, D, E, F, G. 5-finger pattern means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we all have 5 fingers. Most of us do. Hopefully we do. You're lucky if you do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's important to know finger numbers because they're in all the piano pieces where your fingers go. Okay? We have all these keys, so we're going to use different fingers. Okay? I might use a 5. I might use it up here. I might use it over here. Okay? Or I might go down like this. Or I might have to go around. So that is the basics of the 5-finger pattern for the C major for the right hand. I always teach the left hand. This is going to be the next C down, and it sounds like that. Get to know those sounds and get used to, which everybody sees my pinky always flips up. Don't know why, can't make it do it. I have to work on it, but I don't video it a lot, so now I will. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now it's going to be the same notes, but this is a different finger because we can't play this way and we can't play that way. Okay, so this is called parallel, going up, parallel going down. This means when this way, okay? Very basic stuff you need to know, okay? While I'm showing you parallel, I'm going to show you a contrary. The contrary means you start with your thumbs and go out and come back in. So contrary means you're going opposite directions. Instead of going up and down, you're now going out and in. So this is actually going up when this is going down, this is going in when this is going up. So it's like 1, 2, 3. So me and you were starting with our thumbs. Now we're doing the same fingers. And in. And you'll understand someday why we do this. So that's why we teach all the basics. Okay. So that's your 5-finger pattern you want to always do. And then just learning it, you can go, okay, now I'm going to go like that. But I want to hear every single like marching, and that's what this is helping our tendons, keeping our fingers rounded here. Like you put your fingers or hands on your kneecap, pull them back up, put them down. Okay. Hold. Okay, I even have my students go C, D, E, F, G, G, F, E, D, C. That's your bass. Okay. All right, now we have C, skip a note, skip a note. Would be 1, 3, 5. So these are skips, our thirds. This is your triad. This is your tonic of your major C chord. Okay. Very important thing to know as well, like driving a car. Okay. A chord. All right. So that would be the C chord. C, E, G, G, E, C. Okay. Then always look down and see where your fingers are in your keys. So you're looking at not the notes. Now you're looking at your keys. Okay? So when you look at your music, you're going to know what that looks like as well. But for now, this is how it looks on the keys. C is by the 2 black keys. E is at the end of the 2 black keys. G is in between the 3 black keys at the very beginning. Okay? So he's right here. And if you hear it a lot, you know you're going to know you're playing it right. Okay? All right. Then there's called the arpeggio. Cross over, hit the C, again, G. That's why we did the contrary, so you can go down and up. So you're going to start low, C, E, G, with your left hand, you're going to touch your finger to your C. Because now you see that. Now we're finding our C again and hit it again. Let go. Go down. This does wonders for learning. Okay, that is your C major 5-finger position.